Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're early. We're here. It's Halloween. We're looking to see if the market's going to trick or treat today, my friends. Right now, the QQQ kind of sitting here. Got a pivot point view out there. And yeah, the NASDAQ had some news come out this morning. 8:30, the news came out. Market down, but kind of pushing back up, getting stuck there right now. And well, we'll see how this plays out. That 430 level acting as resistance, the dollar straight up. And I think we might have some more numbers today. Yeah, so we had 830 numbers come out there. We've got house price index numbers coming out in at 9 a.m. And then we've got 9:45 numbers, and then we've got 10 a.m. numbers today. So a lot of numbers today. That 10 a.m. number should be the most important number, the consumer confidence number. Consumer confidence. Will she play out? What will happen? The $1 million question, my friends. Everybody wants to party, 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 party. All right. We are getting it ready. We're starting out here strong. Let's go. We are live on the tube. Things are happening. The market's moving. Ding, 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 ding. Come join us. Let's go. All right. All right, so we have this low down here, that 400 level. We bounced pretty strongly off there, back up to the 430s currently, kind of into this fair value gap there on the 1 minute chart. If we look at the bigger picture here, we had kind of decent resistance up there, 452 this morning, holding us down, but a pretty strong trend overnight. Look at that, 2 a.m. They're pretty strong trend off that low, 324 overnight, really kind of pushed back up there strong. So I think there's good reason to believe that we could kind of pull back here and kind of test some of this, maybe 380 area. If that 400 area can hold, I think, yeah, into this like 380s pretty quickly. So we got more numbers coming out here in about a minute. Numbers. And then, yeah, we'll see how she goes once the market opens. Today's Halloween. Are we going to get tricked? Are we going to get treats today? I want a treat. No tricks, please. No tricks. Just treats. Treats. But you know how that goes. The market's going to do what the market's going to do, my friends. In other news today, I just took a $16,000 payout on Topstep. I know. Finally doing that. Taking a payout. You know, I always love running up accounts and then not taking a payout and doing stupid shit. So, ran the account up to 32,000 in the last 7 days and said, all right, let's take a little bit of money out of it. So, right now, this 15-minute chart pulling back into this. Had that pretty strong trend overnight, kind of bouncing. But that sell off from that resistance up there pretty strong. So we'll see how this kind of all plays out. We got a lot of numbers coming out. We got 9:45 numbers, we've got 10 a.m. numbers, and yeah, should be fun day. It's the last day of the month as well, by the way. Last day of the month. Things can always get a little interesting on the last day of the month. You know, everybody's trying to lock in those gains, or they're trying, I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. So it's should be interesting. I feel like it's just like the perfect scenario for a wild day. Halloween. I don't know if does the market really care that it's Halloween? Does the market care? I don't know. Who's going trick-or-treating tonight? That's the question. Or today. Put your little buckets out. Hopefully the market puts some money into our buckets. We need the money to, we need the market to put some money. I don't want candy. I want money, money, money. Dollar, dollar bills. Dollar, dollar bills, y'all. I remember actually, like, back when I was a kid going trick-or-treating, and sometimes people would, like, literally give you money. Anybody ever had that happen? I swear. I remember, like, going to people's, like, you go to people's house, they give you like $1. Here's $1, kid. And you're like, and it's funny because when you were a kid, you really weren't like, you weren't excited about the dollar. You're like, no, I want the candy. Where's the candy at? You cheap ass? Giving me $1? I want candy. And I also remember, like always so funny. People would put like a bucket. They put a bucket like on the porch, you know, and the bucket like with like a sign that says like, please take one. And it's always like, yeah, no, that's not, and like, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Yeah, no, they're gonna take more than one. Sorry. Apologize. Those, I mean, you gotta be a little silly to think that the kid's gonna see that sign and be like, I see a bucket of candy. I'm only gonna take one. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, not happening. So. All right, we got a kind of interesting morning here. We got a lot of stuff going on. The dollar going straight up. The dollar sold off all night long. Now the dollar is breaking out here. The NASDAQ kind of pushed back up. Interesting times to be alive here. Dollar pushing back up. We'll see what the dollar can do today. Yesterday, the dollar and the NASDAQ just did not care. The dollar was going down, the NASDAQ's going down, and the market just really didn't care about the dollar yesterday. So, I don't know. Like I said, it's the last day of the month. Crazy things happen on the last day of the month. Last day of the month. Last day of the month. Robin's Cup, spam. Get the fuck out of here. We don't care about the Robin's Cup. God. Every little ICT disciple. Patrick, you guys, ICT is not even going to join the Robin's Cup. You guys are so full of shit. What are you guys going to say next year when you finally figure out that your God and Messiah is a fraud? What are you going to say? Oh, the reason that he didn't join is because Jesus told him not to join because Jesus said Jesus doesn't want Michael to show everybody how good he is at trading and ruin everyone's lives. You know? Like, think about it. I'm already interested to know what the story is going to be. The story is going to be so good. Like, what's the story next year? Patrick, do you decompress? Decompress what? Do you decompress? It's too early for this shit. Too early for these questions. Am I waiting for a market to open? Always waiting for the market to open. Interested to see if it's going to turn into a little bear flag right here. This trend on this 15-minute chart. If we break to the downside here, we're going downtown. This big move up overnight. Yesterday had a pretty choppy, kind of crazy day in action. Bouncing off that low, just could not. That gap is still down there. Gaps love to get filled. It's still sitting down there. It would be comical if somehow today we fill that gap. The dollar going straight up here. You know. We'll see how it works. What's my strategy name? Buy low, sell high. What do I think about the rate decision? I don't really think about it. I don't really think about any of that stuff. People ask me about like economic, like, oh, what do you think about the housing market? I'm like, I don't really think about it, to be honest. All I care about is the candlesticks. I look at the candlesticks. If the market's going up, I get in. If it's going down, I get in, you know, like I don't really care. I'm not an economist. Economist? I'm here to make money. I'm not here to try to figure out which way the fucking economy is going to go. Do I journal my trading? I mean, this live stream is basically a journal. It's basically me sitting here talking about trading. But no, I don't write in a journal. Dear diary, today I FOMO'd into a trade and I lost $10,000. Great day. I don't know. I just don't really see, for me personally, like I'm not the kind of person who's gonna like, I don't know, like what am I gonna do? Maybe my YouTube is my journal, you know? Dear diary, today, the market was going straight up and I tried to short and it went higher and then I lost money. End of story. I don't know, like, what's the lesson from that? Well, Patrick, I think I know what you did wrong there. I think we got a pretty good idea. You know? Got a pretty good idea what happened. I don't know. Let's really analyze this. Let's really look introspectively at what happened here. So what you're telling me is the market was going straight up. You tried to short the top and then the market went higher. Yeah, no, there's definitely some psychological problem here. Something very wrong here. You got a problem, Patrick. A mental issue. All right. Woke up this morning. Hit a chest day with my dad. Little pump it up for what is it, Tuesday? Went for a run afterwards. Fucking, we are ready, boys. I've been up. I've done more in the beginning, in the first 2 hours of the day, than most people do an entire day. Maybe an entire week. Maybe their entire lives. That right there is power. That right there is confidence. I know no matter what happens today, I'm fucking ready for it. I already did the hard shit. I woke up, fucking worked out. You think I want to wake up early and work out? No. I like to sleep in. You know, I want to sleep in and just fucking, hey, watch TV all day, eat cookies and blah, blah, blah. I'd love to. It'd be great. But instead, I woke up early. I got the shit done. You know? Went for a run. You think I want to go for a run? I fucking hate running. But I did it anyway. I went for the run. The whole time I'm running, I'm just sitting there like thinking about like, all right, you know, we're getting it done, boys. We're getting it done. So, I don't know. People always come up with excuses to why they fail or why they can't do something, and it's always just excuses. Nothing more than that. I can't be a profitable trader because I can't control my emotions. Well, there you go. You just told us exactly what your problem is. All right. Looking, like I said, we were looking for kind of a bear flaggy looking thingy-majiggy here. Kind of looking bear flaggy, a little bit of a trap. We pushed up there to the 30s. We're kind of respecting this drop through candle there. And I think if we sell through here, this thing gets pretty bearish. The dollar going straight up. The NASDAQ had this big move up. We got the London lows down there. London lows down there in this area. And we've got that that gap fill potential from that gap still not filled from yesterday. Anything can happen. It's the last day of the month. It's Halloween. Halloweeny. So. No code, Dad. The running days are over. The day I retired from the army, I vowed to never run again. Hey. Whatever works for you, my friend. Trust me, I don't like running either, but I think the reason that I like to run now, or the reason that I do run, is because I don't like it. It's like a mental toughening. It's the same way as like when I'm trading. You know, I got to have that mental fortitude. to be patient, to not enter a bad trade, to wait, to hold my profit and all that, you know. It's like I think running has a lot of similarities when it comes to trading. You know, pretty much anything in life that's hard has similarities with trading when you think about it. Like the whole thing about the reason that people lose money trading is because it's hard to control your emotions. Trading itself is not hard. You know, buying low, selling high, like it's not fucking rocket science. But the problem is, can you control your emotions? That's the hard part. Control the emotions, Patrick. Control your destiny. The greed is real, especially on Halloween. Everybody wants to get some treats today. Got a bunch of liquidity right now on the book map down there at the 400s. After that, nothing out of the ordinary here. A lot of the volume overnight traded down there in the lower 300 area, 325, 330s. You can see kind of the peak here if you look at the overall kind of volume for the night. So we're kind of like right here in this middle area. So not a lot of volume traded here overnight at this 400 level. More volume traded up in like in the 25, 30s, 400, not so much. And then the bulk of the majority of the volume from the overnight has been traded here at that 325 area. I can't even like pull it up. It just keeps getting bigger. Look at it, the mountain there. So we're right there kind of in the middle where there's not a ton of volume traded. So this should be either kind of the decision area. And I think if we kind of stay below this level going into open, we should move down. The hourly chart very much looking kind of like that right now. This is the hourly chart. Look at that move here. The overnight, wow. Talk about manipulation. Look at that thing. Overnight just like perfectly just walking it down. Hourly. Look at, and then look at yesterday's action. Those hourly candles. We went nowhere. We went absolutely nowhere. Went nowhere. You can see that gap still down there today. It's there. It's waiting for us. End of the month here. I don't know. What are we thinking? Red day, end of the month. What are we at on the daily chart? Look at the daily chart here. Daily chart got that kind of big old doji candle there right now. The low down there at the 300 from yesterday. We're pretty much inside of yesterday's range still. Pretty tricky looking, but looking very much like a kind of bear flag here on the daily chart. And then if we look at the monthly chart for the end of October, we got that wick from that wick down there. Last 3 months. What's interesting too is like look at how August closed. We had August kind of close up there, almost looking like a hammer, and then the following month just took that all out. And then we broke below the low there from August. The low so far for this month is 140 here. It's always interesting looking at the different time frames. These monthly, I mean, these monthly candles are definitely interesting because like even that, like look at February. Just it's interesting because if you look at like February, you got this like gravestone, like just terrible looking candle where the monthly closed at, and then the following month just a big old bullish engulfing candle. So very interesting. You get this breakout there, the monthly candle, we break out, we get this like candle that went nowhere, and then the next month big old boner candle. So right now pulling back here. Like I said, on the hourly chart, I think the hourly chart's telling us something. Hourly chart here, that overnight move just straight down, and then this London trading session going straight up. We got denied again in there at the 450s. There's just a lot of kind of stuff going on there. So I would say there's a pretty good chance we move down here today. Definitely not. I'm not overly not very bullish looking right now. The dollar going straight up here. If the dollar can push up through this level here, well, the NASDAQ should sell down, and then yeah, I don't know. Kind of what I'm thinking. Hourly chart, not looking too hot. Those last two hourly candles is getting denied up there. The market is opening in 13 minutes here. 13 minutes. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, help me out. Blow up the like button. It's free to like. Let me turn the likes on here. Turn the likeies. Don't be afraid to blow it up. We're live. We're ready. I took a $16,000 payout today, baby. I mean, who else is... I don't think there's... Have you guys seen any other YouTubers taking payouts? Anybody? Like actual payouts? Not like $1,000 or $500, but like real payouts? I don't know. I haven't really seen it. Who? Name somebody. I don't see him. Mamba FX. LOL. Mamba FX. If that ain't a scam, I don't know what is. Any FX influencer is a scam. Lambo Raoul, I mean, come on. If they have FX in their name, get the fuck out of here. You're banned for life if you believe that Lambo Raoul makes money trading, you're banned. You're banned for life. I know ICT took a $3 million payout, but he forgot to put the negative sign. I hate when that happens. If you're gonna Photoshop your P&L, you got to make sure it's fucking bulletproof. Don't fucking forget to put the negative sign when you take a payout. Come on, people. Paladin, I mean, guys, come on. All these, you're just naming like scammer after scammer. Like, come on. I need you guys to stop. I need you to stop doing this. Stop being so gullible, people. Don't be so gullible, people. Lambo Raoul. Whoa. You have confidence issues, Patrick. No, I don't. Watch this. Banned. I'm that confident. I will ban you. No problem. Full confidence. Banned. Wow. He has so many issues. Confidence issues. I can't believe this guy. He's got so many problems. Actually, sir, no problem with me. All right. This is kind of this key level on the NASDAQ here. 400 level. Will we sell through? We got numbers today, 945 numbers. We got numbers, yeah, 945, and then we got a bigger number, more important number at 10 a.m. today. So 10 a.m., more important numbers here. I think this 380 area will at least get tested. You know, this level down here. Not a very straight line, but it's there. Pretty much right now, your levels are pretty clear to see. This 80 level down there, we've gotten stuck up here overnight, pretty much at this high. And then you got this overnight low down here. So kind of a cut and dry setup here. I'm thinking we get a sell-off. I'm going to call it. I'm going to put it out there. I think we're going to see a red day, Halloween red day. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm putting it out there. Halloween Red Day. I think it's pretty much like it's like a guarantee, right? It's red Halloween, you know, like, oh God. We got Chicago PMI number at 9:45. We've got consumer confidence number at 10 a.m. So you got two numbers to look at here. Very important numbers. We don't have FOMC today. What are you talking about? Who's talking? That's not what, till Thursday, I think, right? Or no, that's Wednesday. FOMC on Wednesday. Not today. No FOMC today. That's Wednesday. Got a lot of numbers coming out this week either way. So right now the dollar going straight up, the NASDAQ pulling back here into open. We got 8 minutes till the market opens. If you guys haven't hit that like button, you know what to do. We're live. We're doing it every morning right here on the tube. All I ask is just a little bit of love. Help me help you. It's Patrick Wieland. Welcome to the fucking show. Halloween special. Woo! Spooktacular. Bootacular. We're gonna spread the spooks today. Spooky market. Look at the black. We got a black background. It's so Halloween vibes. Black and yellow and red, baby. Look at these candles. It's like a fucking murder. It's a crime scene. We're about to make so much money. Gonna rob the bank today, boys and girls. Whee! If you guys, if you want to do the poll, we'll do the poll here at 500 likes. Blow it up. We need 200 more likes for the poll to find out if we go up or down today. It's like The Shining. Isn't that The Shining where the blood comes out of the elevator? That's what's going to happen here at Open. It's going to be just... Or it's going to be a big boater candle right to everybody's face. Two different ways to look at it here. For the night. All right. Let's do the poll. Come on. We need 500 likes to do the poll here. It's very simple. I don't ask for much. Just ask for your love and your loyalty. Loyalty over everything, people. I don't want your money. I just want your loyalty. Don't judge me by my losers because I have so few. Judge me by my winners. All right. Dollar pumping, dollar. The poll is live. Here we go. We got 61% right now, 71% saying down. Oh my gosh. Pretty strong. The Bears, the Bears are back. The Bears are here. Cocaine Bears in the chat today. I was talking to some girl the other day about bears, and she's like, you mean the cocaine bear? I'm like, that's a movie. I don't think that's real. I don't think there's actually bears out there doing cocaine. I think she thought like the cocaine bear is like a real thing. I'm serious. Like, I know that's a movie. There's not like that's not like a Nat Geo thing. Like Nat Geo didn't make a video about cocaine bears. The fucking cocaine. You guys, everybody knows that if you're gonna go camping, you gotta hide your cocaine because the fucking bears will always get into it. I mean, that's just like simple math. Bears, cocaine, it's wild out there, my friends. It's based off a real story? No. No fucking way. Cocaine bears are real. Oh man. Are you guys sure? 100% based off a true story. I don't believe it. You guys are just pulling my leg now. Let me look this up. Cocaine bears. True story. The film was based on a 1985 incident involving a 200-pound American black bear that was found dead from an overdose in a Georgia forest. It garnered the bear nickname as Snow Bear, Pablo Escobar. But yeah, they didn't act. The bear didn't actually kill anyone. It just overdosed. It overdosed on the cocaine. Escobar, Pablo Escobar. All right, we got 4 minutes till the market opens. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a water real quickly as we get ready here. Give me a minute. Get ready for the open, baby. My feelings for you have always been free. All right, all right, all right. Get some more likes here on the stream, people. Come on, we got 498 likes. Time to party. This guy doesn't talk to girls. Banned for life. Why are you spreading false information? Tanya Trades is my girlfriend, bro. Come on. All right. We got 2 minutes here. 2 minutes. Market holding right now at this level. We can't hold this level. It's going downtown. You got this area to get through now, 380s. I like this little pump back up here. Maybe a trap before dumping down at open. The dollar is still going straight up. Look at the dollar right now. It's on a mission. If the dollar breaks through this high right here, I don't see how the NASDAQ is going to have legs. I don't see how the NASDAQ is going to have legs here if it dollar keeps doing what it's doing. I think it's a trap. This is a trap. Trap on the NASDAQ here. Let's see. We got 2 minutes here. 2 minutes. I got the hottest trading girl on the internet, Tanja Trades. Tanja. Always been real. We got 1 minute here, people. Push it back up into this 20 level. Maybe look for a trap above 20 and then we dump at open. Maybe a little pump up here, 30, 40 level. Take out this little high and then we dump down. We'll see. We got about 30 seconds. It's time to party either way. Straight back up off of the 90s right now. We got that high up there at the 50s. It's time to party. She's going straight up right now. Boner candle straight up here into open. Uh-oh. We're hitting this trend line right there. Will that be the denier? Two, one. The market is open. Seeing what happens here if we get stuck at this level. We need to get through the 30s for the bulls. The bears are going to be short and below 30 here. Will they trap it now? I'm going to grab this short right here. See if we can get through this low at the 400s. Oh, God. Wait for this. See if we can go through 95s here. Stop at break even now. They're going to jump right through 400. Move down through the 90s next. Need to dump right through there. The ES straight down. The NASDAQ should sell through the 90s here. Go, baby, go. Do it for Papa. Papa Bear. Got to get through 95s here. Oh, man. Holding the low there, not good. Possibly squeeze it back up, stop me out, break even. Fucking A. Give it one more time. It just couldn't get through that low there. Fucking A. Now it's going to break it once it stops me out here. Watch. Classic. Are you kidding me? You gotta love it. You gotta love it, honestly. You gotta just laugh sometimes about this shit. Just push back up, stops me out perfectly, and then heads right back down. You gotta love it. Put your hands in the air and fucking just say how much you love it. Can we dump through here? 90s. We're looking for this move down there through the 80s next. Should sell down through here now. Just like that. Wow. Wow. Wowzers. Down there, the 85s. I think she wants it to dump. It wants to dump here. Just got to get through this low at the 80s, and then it's pretty clear that we can just go straight on down 40, 30 level next. We got the trap. Oh, and this candle right here just had to fuck me, didn't it? That little candle right there just had to fuck me. It'll fuck around, huh? Little fucky fuck. Assholes. Assholes. We got numbers here at 940. Look at this thing. Still just going straight down. Through the 80s now. Oh, my baby Jesus. Are you kidding me? How? I don't even get it. Oh my God. Down there in the 70s now. She's going straight down. Like I said, there on the hourly chart, the setup was perfect for that move. Below the 80s, now down there to the 70s. Can't stop, won't stop. Here on the NASDAQ currently. Wanted you to know that, baby, you're the best. I got that red dress on tonight. Oh man, look at it go, look at it go, look at it go. The hourly chart playing out perfectly. This wants 40s next. It wants the 40s there. Take out that 40 low. Summertime, summertime sadness. 50's gonna sell right through there. There you go. Patrick Wieland. He's doing it. I took some more shorts on it. Don't worry. I jumped in here. This fucker had to go. Some more shorts there from the 400 break. And then kind of chasing it down there. But I'm done for now. We're up 4,800 there. So I'll take it for now. Let this thing play out. Still going. Down there to the 40s, like I said, right through the 50s. The hourly chart told us exactly where we were going. Look at that thing. It's just, what did I say? What did I say here? It's gonna be a fucking bloodbath, boys. A fucking bloodbath. A fucking bloodbath at open. Still going. Happy Halloween. It's the fucking, look at this thing. Down there to the 30s now. She won't stop. Oh my God. Oh my God. Baby, baby, baby. If you guys haven't already hit that like button. Come on. That, what an insane move here. I left so much money on the table. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it right now, but money's money. We made it. Crazy move here. Absolutely insane move. Absolutely insane. Down there all the way to the 30s now. Maybe a little push back up here after that big dump at open. Unless we just keep on moving down. I want to take out this low down there, 320 next. No buy. Little bit of a bounce here, 30s, 25, 27 book map holding it up for now. So a little bit of a bounce. Maybe push back up there to the 50s or so. Let's see. A little bit of bounce here so far. Dollar having trouble pushing all the way through there, so see how she plays. Bunch of liquidity down there at the 30s sitting there. Oh yeah, oh boy, yeah. Looking for a bear flag kind of breakout. If we break through this low, we should kind of move straight down there to the 300s next. But right now, a little bit of a push, like I said, back up there to the 50s, 48s, getting tapped. There's 60 liquidity, kind of push up into this level. 50s, 60s, there's 50. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. A lot of selling pressure still coming in here. This thing wants lower. I would not be surprised if we somehow fill that gap from yesterday. It still has not been filled. Buyers are not convinced that they want to get in here yet. We break through this low, we should take out 300 next. Congratulations to the chat. The poll this morning was 61% voting for down and 39% voted for up. So the poll today playing out perfectly. Congratulations. The chat. I feel like the chat's getting better and better at trading. I don't know if it's because you guys are watching me or if you guys are just getting better. Interesting. Hi, what have you guys been doing? Someone's been doing some stuff. We got a pivot point there. 320 on the NASDAQ right now. We bouncing off that pivot point area. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like at one point the chat was always wrong with the poll, but I think yesterday, the day before, the chat's been pretty spot on. We got to keep track of it. Got to keep track of how many times the chat's right and how many times the chat's wrong. Anybody want to take on that job, you can I'll give you a little treat. The chat's getting better, baby. Nice little consolidation here for possibly this next move down. Remember, we bounced off this level a lot yesterday, so a lot of kind of support here. 320 overnight low right there. I still think we want to run that 320 area, and then we've got yesterday's low down there. So about a 100 point move there on the first 15-minute candle. 100 point move there today. So we've got 2 minutes until this 15-minute candle closes. We've got numbers at 9:45, and then we got numbers at 10 a.m. today. Derek, you work for me. You work for me, Derek. If you're in the chat, you work for me now. It's part of the deal. If you're watching, you're now one of my employees. The 10 o'clock numbers should be high impact. It's consumer confidence numbers, 10 o'clock. The dollar getting stuck there at the high is pulling back right now into these numbers. We'll see what happens. Consumer confidence 10 a.m. numbers should definitely be more important than this 9:45 number. Derek. We're gonna make Derek a moderator just so people. When people see him in the chat, they'll think he's more important. Congratulations, Derek. You're now promoted. I don't know, Derek. I don't know if I want to get long here. See. Nope, you're in it. Still just kind of chopping around there. Oh God. Market straight back up from the fifth up to the 50s again. You just do this. If you want to figure out where the market's going, just go like that. Hey, it's all figured out. We figured it out. Nope, you're a moderator now, Derek. It's happened. See, the reason that you should be a good moderator is because you don't want to be the moderator. It's like with great power comes great responsibility, Derek. All right, so that 15-minute low on that candle right there, 26. The dollar pulling back here. Nice little 100-point move down. Got this kind of 60 to 80 level. Possibly push back up into. I want to feel the heat with somebody. I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who knows me. The dollar having a lot of trouble getting through that high for now, so. Let's see. We're just kind of chopping sideways here right now. It's snowing. We're just snowing at right now. It's not snowing in Florida. Cocaine bears. Currently, I'm in Orlando. I'm in my house in Orlando today. I have a feeling that this wants to go down, but I don't know if that's a good enough feeling. My feeling tells me this wants to dump, but I don't know if trading off feelings is a good idea. Check out the Castle Pub. I know about the Castle Pub. Come on. What are y'all talking? I live right by in College Park by the Castle Pub. I know about everything. Everything that's good, I've been there, okay? I am a food connoisseur. I feel the rush, addicted to your touch. Oh, I feel the touch. Is this gonna dump or is it gonna pop? What's gonna happen here? I mean, it looks like it just wants to go lower, but I've been tricked before. I have been tricked before. Not sure I want to be tricked right here. Dollar straight up. The NASDAQ chopping around here. Just wait, Derek said. Okay. Thanks, Daddy. Thanks, Dad. Giving me parental advice. Just wait, Patrick. Okay, okay. Patrick, have you ever met Michael? ICT? No. He would never meet me in real life. He's scared of me. He's my biggest fan. ICT is my #1 fan. No, he's not my uncle. All right, the ES is breaking down here. The NASDAQ's trying to break down. If we get through the 30s, this should just keep on moving downtown here. Got a lot of just kind of bouncy here off this 30 level, so. Just waiting. let you tonight. The ES is making a new low. The Nasdaq's holding on for dear life here. I don't know. I smell blood. I smell blood in the water. I smell blood. The hourly chart, we got that 318 area down there, and then yesterday's low down there at the 305. So there's blood in the water. Blood in the water here. Blood. There's blood. I'm short from the 30 break. And either gonna break right through here or come on, go through the 20s here. Don't pop it back up. There we go. Come on. I'm gonna take it off right there. It's gonna sell through, but I'll take it off for an easy 10 points there. Let's lock it in. Just in case this wants to do some stupid shit and reverse back up there. Like I said, that break through the 30s, beautiful. Easy peasy mac and cheesy. The dollar going straight up. We got numbers here in 8 minutes. Down there are the 15s. I take profit early. I do it for you guys. I take profit early so the market continues to go lower for you. So go ahead and hit that like button. There's a reason I take profit early, is so that my followers can make more money. Because if I don't fucking take profit, then I'm not gonna, you know, it won't go down. So, hey, I'll take it though. From the 30s down there to the 19s, 11 points, 10 contracts. It's going down. Like I said, I had a feeling. I had a feeling, boys. I have a feeling. So we had a feeling. We had a real feeling. We did it live right here on the 2. We had a feeling the market was going to go down. What happened? The market ended up going down from the 40s, 30s. The break. We talked about it live right here in the action. We're doing it every day live on YouTube. If you're not fucking watching this, I don't know what the fuck you're watching. There's a reason that we're #1 day trader on our channel. And there's another reason that we keep on winning, because we know. We know. We wake up in the morning. We piss excellence, baby. We go, go, go. It's Halloween. The tricks are the treats. We're making money. The waterfall, the dump, the action. It's all happening right here on the #1 day trading channel every single day, baby. Let's go. Woo! We got numbers here in 10 o'clock. Numbers for 10 o'clock. Oh, blue sky. Blue, blue sky. Bye, bye, bye. Oh! Good thing I took profit where I did. I was worried they're going to do some fuckery there. Do some fuckery off that low down there. That overnight low. They ran it and then just squeeze it right back up. So. If you guys haven't hit that like button, I don't know what you're waiting for. Come on. The dollar still trying to go higher here. We got numbers here in 5 minutes. This thing should, I don't want to bet. I'm not a betting man, but maybe I am a betting man. I did bet $100,000 that ICT will not win the IC, but like, think about that bet. People are like, Patrick, I can't believe you're going to make that bet. I'm like, it's literally guaranteed. It would be like, yeah, no, it's guaranteed. I can't even name a bet that is 100%, other than maybe like 100% chance that Patrick Wieland is going to be like the #1 day trader on YouTube. I mean, that's 100%, but honestly, it's 100% chance that Michael does not win the Robbins Cup. Anyone who thinks he can win is an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I'm not trying to be you know, disrespectful, but like, there is zero chance that he could win. The fact that he even tells his followers he's going to make 11,000% return. 11,000% return. Come on, guys. Do you know how much money that is? 11,000%. Has anybody, like, Like, you guys have no fucking clue. Like, if you literally believe this, like, you must believe in Santa Claus. Like, if you you know, if you want to really hear like a story, like, this is what you do, right? You pull your teeth out, you put them underneath your fucking, put it underneath your pillow, and the tooth fairy is going to come and give you $1 million. You know, like, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not even trying to be a hater, but like, that's a bet that I will take all day, every day. I'll take that bet against anybody. Anybody in the world that thinks they're going to make 11,000% return next year. I would, anybody, let's go. I got you. I'll take that bet. No problem. Boctor took the same entry as me. Don't do that. But congratulations. I don't want to congratulate you for following me into the trade, but well, it worked out. So obviously, I don't condone people following me into trades, but you guys all know the risk that you're taking. I have plenty of red days, guys, so don't go following me. We got different risk parameters. But I mean, that wasn't even me really like telling you to get short. It's just the idea that if we break below the 30s, we're going to run that low there. So not financial advice. Like I said, I will, anybody on the internet that wants to bet me that they're going to win the Robbins Cup next year, I'm in. Make the bet. Let's go. No problem. Like, I'm not worried. I don't think it, like, yeah, no. There's not one influencer on the internet that I would be like, that guy is definitely going to win. Not one. I wouldn't even bet on myself. I wouldn't even bet on myself. I would bet myself that I can't win it. That's how funny it is. Who do you think will win? I don't think anyone will. Well, no, I don't think any influencer is going to win. Like I said before, there's a reason that influencers are influencers. If you could really make 1,000% returns, why would you be on YouTube? I can't do it. That's why I'm here. I mean, I made $30,000 in 7 days, but like, I'm still here because I need more money. It's not enough. I need more. I'm broke. I need more money. I've spent too much money. Boats are expensive. Boats and hoes. I mean, boats, just boats in general. Boats. I do not condone that. Tory trades. Yeah, don't get me started on that. Here we go. We got numbers in 1 minute. Five seconds. This should be a big move here. Get ready for it. Consumer confidence numbers should get this market moving. She's jumping around, has not picked the desired move yet. I think if this gets above this level here from earlier, we're going to push up there to the 80s pretty quickly. So it's got to break through this high 55s. As long as it stays below 50s, I would say the bears are in control here. Above this level, squeeze. The squeeze begins. Dollar straight up. The dollar pushing through resistance there. This should move the NASDAQ down. Look at the dollar straight up right now. I would love to really see that gap fill on the NASDAQ today from yesterday, but the problem now is we just got too much going on at this level. This is just not where I want to be getting short at. We got the overnight low, and then we've got a lot of support from yesterday kind of in this level. So ideally, you just you'd want to just stay out of this for now if you're trying to get short. short at this level now, especially after that big reversal back up off that low there. That quick reversal. So dollar still straight up. The Nasdaq's chopping here. Best thing to do, I think, is stay out of it, my friends. Be patient. There is a good move coming. If we get below this 300 level, should be about a 20, 30, 40 point drop to the downside. So that would be the easy move here. It's Halloween. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Anybody do anything fun for Halloween today? I don't do anything for Halloween. I'm too old for that shit. I'll probably just maybe watch Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus tonight. Halloween Town. That was a good one when I was a kid. Halloween Town. That would be a fun one to watch. What do you guys got? What's your go-to Halloween movie? Desire. Oh. Feeling in my bones. Aye. Market just going sideways here. I think we will move down, but no point in testing my luck here. No tricks today. No tricks, damn it. No tricks for me today. Just treats. We're up. We're nicely up on the day. We're green. There's no reason to force it. I like easy money right now. It's not easy, so let's stay out of it. You know what I mean? Easy money. That's all we want. I'm not here to get rich. Well, wait, I am here to get rich, but I'm not here to get rich today. It might be tomorrow. I think honestly the best advice I could ever give any new day trader or a trader in general is like, you ain't gonna get rich overnight. It never happens. It's not gonna be, it just never happens like that. So why would you even believe it? You know, like even when I had a $20,000 day, like I wasn't rich over fucking night. I made $20,000 in one day, and it's like, it's still like I'm not rich. Well, not rich overnight. You know what I mean? Once you stop trying to get rich overnight, trading becomes a lot easier. I think Derek will agree with me. Don't you agree, Derek? All right, so like I said, just waiting here. We're just going sideways. We know what happens. She wants it lower, boys. Just don't really think like we kind of killed that first move on the hourly chart, and now we're at this level that we kind of, this was our target, you know? So it's like, I don't know. Is this? There's that push. Whew. Oh. Like I said, staying out of that short down there at the bottom. Good thinking. Look at that rip back up there. Market can't go lower. Well, guess what? Market gonna go back up. It's gonna move. It just, you know. The hourly chart giving us the level to watch there, so. Look at this thing. Oh my baby Jesus. Straight back up right now. If we can turn this 50 area into support, there's that 80 push should be happening. So that 60 area up there to get through, and then should try to run up there into the 80s, kind of, I would say. Don't you think? That's what I would think here. Matthew, it's like the market doesn't want me to succeed. Oh, you got to think the market does not have feelings. The market doesn't care if you make money or lose money, Matthew. It's all you, my friend. The market has no emotions. The market is just numbers going up and down. It's the traders, the humans that have the emotion, that interact with the market. So, not to be an asshole, but you gotta really focus on yourself more than focus on what the market's doing here, to be honest. Like I said, if we can hold this 50 area, this should try to continue up to this next level. We are pushing into this QQQ VWAP here. We got it. We bounced right off that pivot point. Look at that pivot point there, holding on both the NASDAQ and the ES. Be looking for this NASDAQ move back up here to the 80s now. We're holding the 55s there. We want this thing to go straight to the 80s. No weakness, no weakness. Straight up here. 74, 75s coming up there. There it goes, right to the 80s. Bang, boys! Hey, look at that thing. Straight up there. Beautiful move. Off of the 50s, up there to the 80s. All the way up there to the 80s, still going 85s, 90s. What a move. Come on. If you're not winning with us, I don't know who you're winning with. Look at this thing. Woo! Woo! Boys and girls, boys and girls. Look at the hourly chart here, giving us the setup we were looking. Well, it's funny. I will be honest. I haven't always really paid attention I haven't always paid the most attention to the hourly chart, but I've really been liking the hourly chart lately. Look at that thing. Oh, guys. Hey. Come on, boys and girls. Look at this thing. I don't want to say I told you so, but would you say we said, hey, if we could hold this 50s, we're going to the moon, up there to the 80s. Bang, 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 bang. Up there to the 400s now. No reason to get short here. Don't go short the fucking top. Had that straight up rip there. 400 level. Dollar straight back down. Now the question is, can we continue this momentum? We ran right into that pivot point, 399. So we got to get above that pivot point there on the 15-minute chart. And then you're looking at like 420 area next. So need another setup here to form. We can hold, kind of want to hold above the 70s here. Don't want this kind of dipping all the way back down there. I love everybody in the Topstep TV channel talking about me being a gambler. I mean, how are we gambling? Do you guys feel like I'm a gambler in the chat, in my chat? Are we gambling today? Do you guys feel like this is all just gambles? What do you guys think? You guys watch me live on YouTube. Do you feel like we're just guessing where the market's gonna go? I mean, I feel like we're pretty spot on with our plan here. Can we get a flag breakout? That 400 level has to get broke through strong. We broke through it on a little move up there. A lot of liquidity kind of sitting there, kind of holding it down right now. Sellers are coming in there, taking profit from that big move up off the bottom. So dollar still down. If the NASDAQ, like I said, we want that NASDAQ kind of close in there. Don't really want this NASDAQ back down kind of below this breakout level. Kind of want to stay, keep it above that 80s for this continuation higher. Back below the 80s, it's gonna chop probably back down into this 60s or lower. So will we push up through the 400s is the question. There's liquidity down there at the 77s. Maybe they run it down there. Holding right here, 88.90s. Needs a rip. Need a rip here to get this breakout straight through the 400s. You don't want to get stuck here too long, or we're gonna dip back down into that range down there. You want the bulls to step in here and try to get this squeeze going through it. Through the 400s next. Want it right up. It's got to get through there. Go right through the 400s here. Don't stop at the 400s. Getting stuck there again. Needs momentum, 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 boys. Momentum. The dollar pulling back, trying to push through here on the NASDAQ. Should try to get through there. Stappy, stoppy, stoppy. Stop it, stop it, stop it. All right, she's pushing. Got to get through 400 right here, right now. If she can't go through 400s, we're in trouble. You want to go right through the 400s, right to the 410s here. Push, push, pushing it. Got to keep going. You don't want to trap it. No traps, no traps, no tricks, no treats. Just all treats. Go right to the 410s, right to the 410s, right to the 410s. Up there, possibly to the 30s next. We need it to push. It needs to push. Trouble, 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 trouble. 405s. One more push, one more push. Looks good on the 5-minute chart for the push through here. She wants it, she wants it, she's going. The buyers are stepping in here. Oh, through the 05s. It should go right through the 10s next. Got to get right through that 5 level, the high of that last candle, 0575. Trying to push it right here. It's got to go. No, no, don't stop it. Uh-oh. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Getting very tight. It's going to pop straight through this 05 and just go right to the 10s here. Let's see it. Let's see it happen. The NASDAQ, the ES, both trying to push up through here. The ES running into some resistance right now. The NASDAQ's got to go. She's got to go. Got to go. Dollar about to break down. She wants 10s. She wants the 10s. God. How is this not gone already? I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm out. Took a small profit there for that break over this breakout there, but just not getting through the 10s like that quickly. We'll take the profit for now. Now we'll see if it's gonna rip right up there, but I wanted to see instant boner candle through that level. I didn't want this to get stuck there again. How can you learn this? Well, very simple. Check out the Market Flow Trader community. There's a link down below. Got all the setups, everything that we're looking at, the strategy. We got the live stream going on over there as well with Sage, a trader for 30 years. Links down below. It's $500 to sign up. It includes a month of the live streams. You got over 1,500 members in the chat. Link down below. But right now, like I said, just couldn't get through there. I'm not going to play around with it. If I'm going to jump in for a long, I want to see boner candles. I want to see boner candles. So this is a community right here, Market Flow Trader community. We got the chat room kind of popping off all day. Lots of members, lots of really good info, people talking. You got funded traders. You got the breakdown, breakouts, and all this stuff, and it's all going on. So if you guys want to check out more, it's there. We've got some really cool. We got Rob here who's been killing it. Got Justin over here, $3,000. And yeah, just some really good info. It's a good community, very solid community of people that are all working to kind of take over the markets here. No promise of getting rich, no Lambos, no bullshit, just trading futures and yeah, doing it. So once again, the NASDAQ pushing back up there. Why can't you buy 5 contracts on your Express Funded account? You can only trade probably 3 contracts when you first get funded with the Express Funded. You got to check out the scaling rules. NASDAQ wants that 10 break here. Wants the 10 break here. We held that level again down here at the lows, pushing right back up to that high. Bushy push. Beginner, what happens to your valuation account if you do not reach the profit goal but your subscription has ended? You got to pay for another month. The initial 500, it's $500 to sign up, and then you get the course, you get the community. You just don't get the live stream. I think the live stream is $90 a month after that for Sage's live stream. You don't have to sign up for it. It's optional afterwards if you want to check it out. But She's looking squeezy here. Another test of this high. It should go through. Problem is the ES right now is stuck up there. The ES failing to go through, but the NASDAQ, again, up to this high, 410 break. 415 should be kind of what you're looking at through the 10s here. Just stuck here right now, consolidating. Problem, like I said, the ES can't get through there. The NASDAQ's trying to push. There she goes through the 12, 13, 14, 15's coming up there. Nice little consolidation there. There we go. Through the 15, 16s. Made the move before the ES there right now. Oh, man, right back down. So Robert Firestone up 7 days of green currently. NASDAQ back down here to the 400s again, chopping around this level. Could go either way. Definitely running into a lot of resistance, kind of trapping up there above the 400, that 410 break, and then right back down. So yeah, we're running into that pivot point there on the QQQ. So Kind of chopping around there at that level now. So I think I'm going to be done for the day. Looks like everybody in the chat kind of made money this morning and now they are ready to party. So it's Halloween. I think the hourly chart really gave us a very, very solid type of read on the market today. We had that move down right at the open, down there to the lows. We held there, and guess where we're at? We're right back up there to the 400s now. So congratulations, everybody, for getting in there today, making it happen. If you guys tuned in this morning and you made money, thanks for tuning in. We're here to do it live on YouTube every day. There's a reason that we're the #1 day traders on YouTube. And well, we're doing it, baby. So I appreciate you guys. I know you can, there's a lot of other options out there, a lot of other day trading YouTubers. So I appreciate you guys tuning in to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to post a video up later on today showing a $16,000 payout with Topstep, talking about some of the kind of emotional and mental kind of things that I've been going through, working on, and yeah, been having a pretty good run right now. Sometimes you get on a hot streak, baby. We're on a hot streak, so you know it's good. We'll take it. We'll take the hot streak when we can get it. So there it is. The market down they're below the 400s, chopping back down, and yeah. The great thing about it is we don't really need to do much. Look at that. We're hitting that trend line there. We're back to the 380s. Is what it is. So Derek Scott got moved up to the leaderboard today. On the leaderboard here, Derek Scott in the house. So thanks for that, Derek, coming in and helping out. I know the chat appreciates your ideas and your market synopsis. Hey, I got nothing wrong. If we're gonna have the best chat out there, we got the best traders in the world in the chat. We got people coming out with good ideas. I'm all for it. People think that I want all the limelight, but hey, I'm all for it. Like let's go. Let's have good traders in the chat. Everybody bouncing good ideas around. That's the whole point of this. We're not here just to toot my own horn. Obviously, I'm really good looking, you know, and all that fun stuff. But at the same time, it's like I want you guys here. You know, I want the chat to be constructive. I want it to be positive. I want people making money. And it's good to have people like Derek who can share good ideas, and I'm all for it. If you guys got good ideas, you got an idea for a trade, share it in the chat. You know, don't just post, it's gonna go down. Don't just post, it's gonna go up. Don't just post, you know, oh, I told you so, Patrick. I told you so. Like, that's gonna get banned right away. If you sit in the chat and you say, I told you so, I told you 20 minutes ago, I said it was gonna go up. And I'm like, well, okay. You know, give actual information in the chat and you'll get rewarded. So big thank you guys for tuning in. This market just kind of holding here, chopping around at the 400s. If it squeezes straight up here, I would not be surprised if we don't get a nice little squeeze above the 20s, if it just keeps on going. So we'll see what happens. So there it is. Big thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow morning for Wild Wednesday. Survive the night. Nobody get drunk, too drunk to trade tomorrow. Don't eat too much candy, and enjoy your Halloween festivities. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace to the middle.